si quiero caminar, porque me freno. ¿Acaso no soy yo dueña de mis miedos? ¿Acaso no soy yo dueña de mis sueños? No me escuchas, te estoy llamando. No me escuchas, te estoy gritando. No me escuchas, te estoy diciendo que no me escuchas, estoy llorando. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. So we are still at Rise. We are a collective formed by 8 women. We are based in Groningen and Rotterdam and London, and that's it, yeah. And yeah, unfortunately we can't have here 2 of our components who are Maria and Kitty. But today we have Isabel Ruiz on piano. A big applause. We have Lily on harp. Irene on saxophone and vocals. Valentina on viola. And Nerea on violin.
Celia Serrano Alarcón vocals.
And yeah, we are a collective that basically we are trying to raise awareness on gender-related issues through our music, and also we also organize some events. And yeah, through all kind of art, we are trying to raise awareness on these topics. And yes.
Hello. So this was No Me Escuchas, which means you're not listening to me, and it's a tune, composed to talk about those moments when you don't listen to yourself or when you're silenced. So I guess it's an important moment for all of us. We all know what that means, you know. So the next tune we're gonna play is Espejo, which is written by Lily, and it means mirror. And maybe she wants to talk a bit about it.
So this collective is about raising conversations, and this tune is called Espejo, Mirrors, because sometimes you can see your own reflection in somebody's eyes, but sometimes that gets distorted and we misunderstand each other. And yeah, it's about that. Espejo.
a lot. I just want to say thank you to the Yellowhouse team, to Ines, to the sound technicians, to all of you that are hearing this. Yeah, reminder, we have Instagram, like every group in this world. Still a Nice Collective, you can follow us, there you have all the information about future gigs. We're gonna record soon, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, now we are gonna do 3 tunes in a row. We are not gonna stop. The first one is Cantamiento from Isabel. The second one is the Paso from Celia. And the last one is The Girl and the Cave, that is mine.
Yeah, and also before we do that, I just wanted to say something about the Paso, the second tune that we're gonna perform, and it's that I wrote it during a residency I did in a concentration camp that is here in the Netherlands, Westerbork camp, and for me it was so shocking how like the space that is there, how it has been transformed during the history, and how a place that was a place of horror in the past, now it was a place full of nature and really beautiful. So that made me think a lot on just time and how it changed everything. And this song is about resistance and resilience. And also I wanted to say that the poem that will be read in the beginning is from Lorca, and it's also about the passing of time. Thank you.
Really want to say what I really want to tell you, that I'm a little afraid of myself. That has to be in the night where the monster is sleeping. Then I'm going to take a knife and kill it. I'm gonna sleep. To be the end of the little horror story, and I'm going to fly away to my new place.
El presentimiento es la sonda del alma en el misterio, nariz del corazón que explora en la tiniebla del tiempo. Ayer es lo marchito, el sentimiento y el campo funeral del recuerdo. Anteayer es lo muerto, madriguera de ideas moribundas, de Pegasos sin freno. Maleza de memorias y desiertos, perdidos en la niebla de los sueños. Nada turba los siglos del pasado. no podemos arrancar un suspiro de lo viejo. El pasado se pone su coraza de hierro y tapa sus oídos con algodón del viento. Nunca podrá arrancársele un secreto. Sus músculos de siglos y su cerebro de marchitas ideas en feto no darán el licor que necesita el corazón sediento. Pero el niño futuro nos dirá algún secreto cuando juegue en su cama de luceros. Y es fácil engañarle, por eso démosle con dulzura nuestro seno. Que el topo silencioso del presentimiento nos traerá sus sonajas cuando se esté durmiendo. Desde una tierra que pese a la sequía, flores vuelven a la vida. Cuando no es una opción la resistencia, solo nos quedará la resiliencia. Existen las raíces de una tierra que pese a la sequía, flores vuelven a la vida. El tiempo todo lo transforma, no todo lo cura. Pero con cuidado y sin apartar la vista, las nuevas hojas recordarán las viejas vidas.
I was walking through a tunnel at night when two men behind me started shouting things at me to get my attention. When they saw that I accelerated my pace, they started laughing. This happened 3 days ago in Rotterdam. Until when are we gonna be afraid to walk alone in the street? I was outside a bar, talking to my group of friends when a man walked by, grabbed my ass, and walked away like it was nothing. I was at a jam session in which I was the only female instrumentalist. When I tried to go and play, they asked me if I knew how to play several times, if I knew the tune, or if I knew how to play the chords. They were doubting me. Would they have done the same to a man? In the morning, I often choose the clothes I wear depending on how strong I feel about having to deal with men's gaze, or depending on which event I will be attending and how safe I'm expecting to feel there. I went to a private harmony teacher when I was 15, where many other colleagues also went. This teacher always accidentally slightly touched the side of my breasts. But this happened many times. It was not until that he was accused of sexually assaulting one of his students that I asked a friend of mine if he also accidentally touched her breasts. There we realized that there was no accident taking place. One summer day, I was walking home in my town, and a man started to shout at me, making comments about my legs, about my body. He was with his son. All these stories are confronting and sad and make me angry. But here I am, taking action side by side with other women, making art, creating. As Audre Lorde said, poetry is not a luxury, and I feel, therefore, I can be free. To passers-by. I am more than a body. Sculpted and squeezed and sentenced to a life under the male gaze, draped of depth. Its intricate maze of history, hurt, triumph, fight. I am more than a body. You may see these neatly painted walls. Do you dare to look in? There are cracks and scars that lie inside that help to remind that no body can signify worth, no body can symbolize the strength of this heart, and no body can tame this boundless soul that thrives within. Wild, wondrous, awaking. I am more than a body. I am a soul that is lived in.
To